Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Ilham Maulana and I'm from 12 Science 7 number 1. Today I will tell you a story entitled Wisdom from God's Plan. Once upon a time, there lived a happy family. The family consists of father, mother, one son, and two daughters. The boy's name is Naufal, while the names of his two younger siblings are Salma and Putri. They live in remote areas. Their father worked as a construction worker in the city. The next day, Naufal and Salma were getting ready to go to school, while their daughter was only 2 years old. Hey, come on quickly. Our house is far from the city, let alone we are living with father. Do you want us all to be late? Naufal is annoyed with his younger sister's behavior, who is always slow in any case. Wait a minute, it's still wearing shoes, replied Salma in a big tone. Even though Salma is still in the second grade of junior high school, her style is like an adult. It's already a pity father has been waiting for a long time. Why are you even fighting here? Mother said to mediate Naufal and Salma's argument. After everything was ready, they went to town. After arriving at school, they part with his father. Actually, now Naufal and Salma go to the same school, but the difference is the class. Naufal is in the third grade of junior high school, while Salma is still in the second grade of junior high school. After school, they waited for a pickup. Where's Dad? How long has it been? Asked Salma impatiently. Patient. Do you think using a motorbike is fast? Yes, if you use a car. Oh, that's Dad, Naufal replied, pulling Salma's hand. The day passed as usual until it was time for class promotion to occur. In the corridor of school, Naufal was so happy to be accepted into his dream school. He couldn't wait to go home and tell his parents. Yes! Finally, my struggle wasn't in vain. We must hurry home and tell our parents this good news, said Naufal excitedly. What's so noisy? Yes, I know. That's you're my smartest brother, Salma replied with a slightly mocking tone. By the way, how come Dad hasn't come yet? Asked Salma, surprised because her father hadn't come for a long time. That's right. Maybe Dad is still busy. Come on, let's go home on foot, said Naufal, a little nervous. What? What are you kidding? Salma replied in an annoyed tone. Ha ha ha, calm down. I was just joking. You still have money, right? Let's ride it, said Naufal, pointing to a public transportation car. Arriving at home, Naufal and Salma looked confused to their mother getting ready to leave and shedding tears. Mom, why? And where are you going? Oh yes, Mom, I have a good... Before Naufal continued his words, Mother said something that made them both dumbfounded. Come on, let's quickly change clothes and go to the hospital. Dad had an accident at work. Mom, got a call from Dad's boss, said Mom while packing the things to be brought. Without further ado, they all got ready and went straight to the hospital. At the hospital, Naufal looked very worried to see his father's conditions. A few minutes later, Naufal's mother was called to see the doctor in her room. Without thinking, Naufal followed his mother and heard that his father would recover if he went through the operation process. While Naufal knew that his mother didn't have the money to run his father's operation. After his mother came out of the room, Naufal immediately hugged his mother and would lend his father as the backbone of the family. So, how's your school? Shouldn't you be accepted at the school that you dream of? said Salma, which made her mother shocked and safe. But novel was no longer important, was her life. I want to find a job first. The problem is easy. The most important thing now is the father's condition, replied Noval, hugging his two younger brother and sister. I want to help you, said Salma. No, don't. Focus on your school first, replied Noval, holding his sister's hand. His mother will also lend to help Noval. The next day, Noval went to look for work. For several months, Noval had worked as a shoe polisher during the day and a waitress in a cafe at night. With income he gets as well as his savings as well as the income from his mother. At least it is enough for his sister's meals and school fees. Now, Salma is in second grade of high school and she is the smartest student in her class. At one point, without Noval realizing it, there was a cafe customer who noticed his work performance and he was interested in talking to Noval. The boss who was there explained that Noval had worked there for 2 years and even though he only graduated from junior high school, Noval was never late and was always skilled in doing his work. After hearing this explanation, the customer was interested in Noval, and it turns out that the customer is a boss at a well-known company in the city. The boss of the company offered a mutual agreement, namely, he would pay for Noval's father's operating costs and pay for Noval's and his sister's school fees so that Noval could be experienced high school, but on the condition that he became a cleaner in his company. Without a doubt, Noval accepted it, even though his level was lower than his younger brother, who was already in the second grade of high school. While he was still early, he didn't care as long as he could go back to school. From the story above, we can learn that it is never too late to seek knowledge. There is no need to be ashamed if we are left behind by others. We are walking on our own axis. As long as we continue to work hard, never give up, and always think positively in all the trials that God gives, there must be a beautiful message that God has left in our journey in achieving our dreams.